morning, children. Last period we have completed about what is about this communities, and in different types of communities we finished what is rural community. It is means in the villages and all about villages. We have completed rural means village areas. So in the rural community we have finished, and also we came about their occupations, problems and solutions for those problems have been completed. Now let us come to second one, that is urban community, means related to the cities areas. So open, all of you open page number 37 here, urban community, page number 37, urban community, page number 37, urban community. Urban means city areas. So you can look the picture of the city, and you can see the picture. You can see tall buildings are there, vehicles, fast moving vehicles moving here and there, and people moving on the footpath. So this all you can see in the picture here. So this is about the picture of the big city and all. So look page number 37 here. Then why do people migrate to cities? Means people migrate to the cities in search of the jobs and also for the better education. And people in the cities are engaged in different occupations. People, they come to cities in search of the jobs and also for education purpose. And people in cities are engaged in the different occupations. And you can see the page number 38. You can see different pictures regarding the bank. You can see here, this is about the bank, bank, and also medical stores. You can see here, and shopkeepers, and mechanics, electricals, and doctors treating the patient, painter painting the wall, company, traders. These all are there in our locality. So we can mark in the box given. Now next here, India has nearly, page number 39 number. India has nearly about 5,000 cities are there. In India, nearly about 5,000 cities are there, and there are 27 cities with a population of 1 million or more. There are 27 cities are there with a population of 1 million or more, and Bangalore, our capital, is one among them. And here is some pictures which give a complete picture of cities. Look at these pictures and answer the questions. You can see here the again page number 39. You can see the buildings are there, tall buildings. That is housings, industries, and operation theatre, and police station. There, it's all a city area picture in the cities. So this is railway station, some areas, and also vehicles you can see, park, and market area. These all are the pictures sent to the village city area. City, you see, these all industries. So these different pictures you see the different things are there in the cities. Also you can see here about a marketplace, and also some areas, rivers, people taking bath in the river. So these all are the pictures of the city areas. Now page number 41. Here are some problems are there to discuss the given topics with your friends and under the guidance of your teacher. So here, housing problems in the cities, traffic jam, pollution in the industrial areas, disposal of garbage, slum areas, water pollution. So these all are the problems related to the cities, because if the large cities are very larger, so people due to heavy population, people don't get this houses and all for rent. rent houses are not available in the cities. People those who come for jobs and all, they have to go in search of the houses with the proper facilities and all. And in the cities, heavy traffic will be there. They have to face this traffic problem in morning time and in time, and also pollution in the industrial areas. If the houses are there in the industrial areas, near the industrial areas, they have to face pollution problems and all. And the disposal of garbage means this garbage again. It is the great problem of the problem related to garbage. There is no place for cities and city areas. It is the big problem for people to dispose the garbage. Slum areas, and slum areas, people don't have any facilities for them to live, and every cleanliness is very nil, and people have to face problems regarding health and all, and water pollution, and in this pollution, and people they don't use water properly at all, and don't use water in a proper way at all. They pollute the water. It is why though water is less of this earth, but still people don't use it properly, and it is misused. And here these all are the problems regarding the city areas. So government has taken many programs to solve these problems. They have done underground drainage system in all the cities, and they are supplying pure drinking water in all the places. And well equipped bus stations and railway stations are there, and ring roads in the outskirts of the city, developing gardens. These all are there in the cities areas, but still people are facing many of the problems. So it is last para page 22. It is the responsibility of every citizen living in the cities to keep the cities clean. They should cooperate with the government to maintain the cleanliness of the city. People should live with cooperation, love, and the friendship. So this is about the urban committee. Now let us say about the tribal committee. Open page number 43. Page number 43. Look at the picture of the tribal committee and how is the life of tribal committee people, and it is totally different from the first two. It is rural and different from urban community and rural community. And now here, observe the picture and explain how it differs from your environment. And you can see at page 14th last para. Families living in dense forest. Where do these people live? They live in the dense forest. It's a thick forest where there is no light at all, no any facilities, or in the hilly areas, the top of the hills. They live. They are called as tribal community people. The living conditions, language, dress, marriage system of tribal is distinct. Their living condition is totally different. Language, they don't know the language. They don't have dress or marriage system. They don't know any of the system at all. And they are totally different from the first two communities. In Karnataka, where they are new mills, they are Soligas of Mysore district, in Mysore district, and Kurgas of Dakshin Kannada, and Jain Kurgas and Yarvas of Kodagu district are the tribal community people. They live in the Dakshin Kannada, Mysore and Kodagu district. So you can see the different pictures concerned to these people in page number 44. And what are the occupations they do is hunting is the killing of the animal is their main occupation. They also rear the honey. They remove the honey as their food. Basket weaving is their occupation, and they go searching of the food. So these all are the different pictures of the tribal people here. You can see it. So these all are the pictures related to the tribal people. You can see the hunting of the animal here. So here you can see different pictures here. Now some tribal communities look page number 46. Since tribal communities live in forest and hilly areas, they are deprived of the health, residence, education, transport, food and the electricity facilities. So they are away from the health, means they don't have facilities regarding health, residence means housing here, education is not there, transport means vehicles are not available for them, food and electricity facilities are not, they are not provided for them. But the government is trying to provide education, food, house and health facilities to these people in the recent years. So nowadays they are provided by these all things for their living. So this is about tribal community. Now look at the picture of a different page 49. Look at the pictures. How are they useful to us? So you can see here different people engaged in different works. You can see this weaving, this drawing pictures, singer, doll making, and also cricketers and film actors and news readers, and also next dancers. These all are necessary for other people living in the. These all are the occupations. These are also the occupations required, and they help the people. In the community, along with the people who manufacture and supply things, people who clean the environment, and people who provide the basic necessities of life, we also need people who entertainment, give happiness, give information and relief. So in the community, along with the people who manufacture and supply things, people who clean the environment, and people who provide the basic necessities of life, we also need people who entertain, give happiness, give information and relief. Everybody in the community has to contribute to its development. Every occupation has its own value and we should respect everyone. So this is so again look page number 650 here. You can see the same thing here. You can see the Lata Mangeshkar, she is singer, and Bismillah Khan, Shehnai Vadaka, what we call, and Vimshin Joshi, who is a Hindustani classical singer. So these all are the persons needed for our living. And you can see the flooded area of the some places, flooded area, and you can see how the people are facing, how the houses are in the houses in the flooded areas. People, they are moving in the boats and all. What is the condition of the animals? You can see there. So such conditions, these all are, we call them as like a natural community. We call them as when somebody is in the community is in trouble, others will help them. Likewise, if there are natural calamities such as floods, droughts, earthquakes, etc., other communities help the affected community. So if suppose there is in a cities area or in the urban area, any this natural calamities take place like floods, droughts, and earthquakes, that time certain people will be there to help these people. So every person is a part of community. So community is formed by everyone in the community. It is not possible to live without the cooperation of the community. So when situation demands, we should help others, the community. So this is about the lesson community and different types of communities. This completes the lesson. So you can take the question answers also. So open your classwork, take down question answers, and questions are there in page number 36. You can take down questions and answers will be given for you. Answer the first question. Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Questions, sir. First question. First question. First one. What is a community? What is a community? What is community? What is community? Name different types of name different type of communities. Name different types of communities. Answer. Answer. A group of people. A group of people Group of people living together, living together to fulfill their to fulfill their basic needs, their basic needs, to fulfill their basic needs, and to help each other, and to help each other, is called a group of people living together to fulfill their basic needs and to help each other is called a community. And to help each other, and to help each other, is called a community. Is called community. Group of people living together to fulfill their basic needs and to help each other is called community. Types of communities are first one, rural community. Second one, urban community. Third one, tribal community. So this is the first answer. Is first one. Second question. Write the various occupations found in the villages. Write the second question. Write the various occupations. Write the various occupations found in villages. Write the various occupations found in villages. Occupations found in villages. Answer for this. Answer is dairy. D-E-R-R-Y, dairy. Next, poultry. fishery, sericulture, weaving, blacksmith, 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 carpenter, carpenter, weaving, poultry, fishing, agriculture, weaving, blacksmith, carpenter, blacksmithing, blacksmithing है systematic iron blacksmithing, carpentering है carpentering carpentering, basket weaving और basket making, basket weaving, etc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are occupations of villages. This is the second answer. Third one. Third question. Third one is, what are the problems faced by people in the what are the problems faced by people in villages. Answer. Villages have answer. Villages have problems. Related to hygiene, health, education, and jobs. So what are problems faced by people in villages are? Villages have problems related to hygiene, health, education, and jobs. Education, jobs. So these are the 3 questions for you today, for you to write. And remaining 3 I'll give tomorrow. Remaining 3 I'll be giving you tomorrow. So these are the questions from lesson number 3, community. Community day 2. So first question, second question, third. Tomorrow again remaining 3 I'll give. Totally 6 questions. So this is about the lesson community day 2. tomorrow let me continue.